Good morning everyone. When we wake up from our bed early in the morning, what would we all do? What would we do, children? We will do brush our teeth and drink some water and many more activities we have to do in the morning itself. Every day in the morning we have to do some regular activities. All are very good habits to our life, isn't it, children? Every day you used to do these activities or not? Hope you all do this, right? But I thought you all are not waking up early in the morning because of the pandemic situation. There is no school to you all, so that you all are enjoy sleeping in the morning at up to 7 or 8 o'clock. But this is not the way, this is not the proper way or good habit what we cultivate in our life. So what do we cultivate in our life then? Whatever it may be, if we have school or not, but we should wake up early in the morning. We should wake up early in the morning. It's very much healthy to our life. Do you know this, children? Yes, hope you all know that. So everyone follow this. Everyone should wake up early in the morning and do some regular activities. After that, they will go to breakfast and whatever the playing games or some other activities in your day-to-day life. So are you ready to watch a video regarding a rhyme? Are you happy to see this, children? Okay, hope you all ready to watch a rhyme. I'll show you a rhyme, children. All of you watch it first. Yes, children, all of you enjoy the rhyme. It's regarding our regular activities in the morning, daily works, and these are the good habits what we have to cultivate or adopt in our life. Okay, so let us learn a rhyme what we have in our lesson. So it is a wonderful and also a action poem. It is an action poem, children. So you all watch that already, how they would action that. So all of you open your textbook now. So similar to that video, you have a rhyme regarding how should you cultivate or how do you used to do these activities regularly in your life in the morning. Okay, all of you open your textbook, page number 21, children. Page number 21. It's a new unit number 3. Unit number 3. But before going to the prose or a lesson, there is a pre-activity or pre-learning activity they given. It's related to a good habit in the life, and it's related to the morning activities. This is the way. This is the way I wash my hands, wash my hands, wash my hands. This is the way I wash my hands, wash my hands, wash my hands. This is the way I wash my hands so early in the morning. How should you wash your hands, children? How do you wash your hands regularly? We have to, first we can put some water on our hands. Then we have to take a soap oil or a soap, and then we can rub it. Then we have to clean our hands. Then we can wash the hands on the tap. Yes, or in the sink. So you all know that how should you wash your hands. So here is a rhyme. It's a fantastic rhyme right now, children. So, and also very easy to you to act the same, because you all know that what you do every day, same thing they given here. Once again, yes, this is the way I wash my hands, wash my hands, wash my hands. This is the way I wash my hands, wash my hands, wash my hands so early in the morning. This is the way I wash my face, wash my face, wash my face. This is the way I wash my face, wash my face, wash my face so early in the morning. This is the way I brush my teeth, brush my teeth, brush my teeth. This is the way I brush my teeth so early in the morning. I already told you, when you wake up from the bed in the morning or early in the morning, first what we do? Directly we will go to bathroom and then do our nature call. Then we have to start brushing our teeth. Yes, children, because if we are not going to do the brush at first, our mouth should be get some bad smell, right? So that everyone should do the brush in the morning. That is their first activity. When they wake up from the bed, directly they will do the brush. First they will do the in their activities they will do the brush their teeth. Then this is the way I comb my hair, comb my hair, comb my hair. This is the way I comb my hair so early in the morning. When you wake up from the bed, first you will do the brush or brushing your teeth. Then you wash your face. Afterwards, you will come back to your room. Then you can stand in front of the mirror. Once you can wipe your face, once you can look your face in the mirror, then what you do? Your hairs will be grumbled. ಕೂದಲೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಚಲಾಪಿಲಿ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾಗ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಡೂ ದೆನ್, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು comb your hair properly. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನೀವು ಹಾಗೆ ಎದ್ದು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಜನ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಆರ್ your friends or your mother, your brothers and sisters, what they will say? Hey, you are looking mad, you are looking dirty. Yes, ಗಲೀಜಾಗಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ. So that what we will do early in the morning, we have to fresh up first and then comb our hair. We can clean our dress. Then we will move towards other activities. Yes, children, will you do that all? Hope you all do that. Or who are not cultivated these activities regularly, after watching this video, you should also apply all this, because you should be clean always and you are looking good always, right? ನೀವು ನೋಡೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಹಾಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕ್ಲೀನಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಬೇಕು, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹೆಲ್ತ್. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಆರೋಗ್ಯಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಲೀನಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು cultivate these activities early in the morning regularly. Then you may add someone of your routines and repeat the rhyme. This is the way I go to school. This is the way I read my books. This is the way where I wear my clothes. This is the way I eat my food. This is the way I drink my tea. Like that. So many activities we have to do regularly. So for all these activities we can use to say, or we can use these rhyming words to sing the poem. Sing like a poem. How should we sing the rhyme first to fourth stanza? Like that you have to practice another activities also in the same way. Are you enjoy this rhyme, children? Hope you all enjoy this rhyme, and also you all know this rhyme since from your Montessori classes, isn't it? So it's very easy to learn, and also when you are going to learn this poem, you should not forget to act. How should you do all these activities? So along with singing, you should you can cultivate or you can practice acting. Along with acting, you have to practice your rhyme or this poem. Right, children? Yes. Shall we move on to the lesson? Which lesson we have in the unit number 3? That is, cleanliness is next to godliness. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I already told you when I was sung the rhyme at that time, why should we adopt or follow these habits in our life? Because of our health, and also these are good habits, and also we need to adopt and follow these good habits for cleanliness. So regarding cleanliness, we have a lesson in unit 3. Today just I will read the lesson, children. Similarly, you can practice reading at home. Okay. Cleanliness is next to godliness. So it's like a drama type of lesson, means conversation type lesson. So there is a scene in a classroom scene, means you have to imagine you are in your classroom. Like when you are watching a TV or movies, what would you do? You should imagine the characters. What will be the next? What will happen next? ಸೊ ಮುಂದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಮೊದಲೇ ಊಹೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರಲ್ವಾ, ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರಲ್ವಾ. ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ದಿ ಹೋಲ್ ದ ಲೆಸನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ ಸೀನ್. What are the characters are there in the classroom? You all know that. Who are there in the classrooms? Yes, teacher and students. Teachers and students. Other than teacher and students, benches, table, chair, board, chalk piece, duster, yes, all other things we have in the classroom. But the living beings who are sitting are there in the classroom, they are teachers and children. So when teacher enters the classroom, what happened there? So today just I read the lesson, children. Listen it carefully and practice reading. Tomorrow I will explain the lesson. Children, good morning. Good morning, sir. Children said, good morning, sir. Teacher, very good morning. Sit down, children. Please answer your attendance. Anusha, yes, sir. Teacher, Bharati stand up. Present, sir. Teacher, Chetan. Mohsin said, he is absent, sir. Teacher, do you know why he is absent? Rakesh, he is not well, sir. He has malaria. Teacher, oh, how sad. Teacher, after marking the attendance, starts the discussion. These days, many people suffer from malaria. Rita, what causes malaria, sir? Rita asked, what causes malaria, sir? Then teacher said, mosquitoes causes malaria. They also cause other diseases like dengue, chikungunya, etc. Then Savita asked, I have not heard of dengue. What is it, sir? Teacher said, dengue fever is a disease caused by a virus carried by mosquitoes. Then Savita said, how do I know I have dengue? Teacher said, the symptoms are headache, rashes on the skin and body pain. Then Suresh, is it infectious? Is it infectious? Teacher said, no. When mosquito bites a person who has been infected with a dengue virus, the mosquito can become a carrier of the virus. If it bites someone else, that person can be infected with dengue fever. The virus can't spread directly from one person to another person. Suresh, how can we avoid this, sir? Teacher, it's easy. Keep your surroundings clean. Use an insect repellent. Cover sleep areas with netting. When mosquitoes are most active, dirty water in the gutters and the ditches are the breeding places for mosquitoes. Students said together, we come to school and we do not find time to clean them up. Teacher said, you don't have school on Sundays. You can spare some time on Sundays to clean them up. Students, good idea, sir. We will make sure that we keep our surroundings clean. Teacher, that's good. Remember, cleanliness is next to godliness. Students, cleanliness is next to godliness. Cleanliness is next to godliness. So this is the story of the lesson, cleanliness is next to godliness. So through this lesson we have to learn how should we keep our surroundings clean. So you have to practice reading this lesson, children. In the next class I will explain it. But already you all understand few things in the lesson. Some of the difficult matters are words I will explain in the next class, children. Thank you.